Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We from Group 7 can explain about the consolidation procedures for the wholly owned subsidiaries acquired at more than book value. In the first, my name is Afun Sukawarani Putri and my friend is Salma Adilah Ifa. Okay, I will explain about difference between the acquisition price and the underlying book value. When the investor purchases the common stock of another company, the purchase price normally is based on the market value of the shares acquired rather than the book value of the investee assets and liabilities. The cost of the investment might exceed the book value of the underlying net assets. This is giving rise to a positive differential for any of several reasons. When the parent company uses the equity method for the reporting purpose, the portion retaining to the limited life assets of the investee, including the identifiable intangibles, must be amortized over the remaining economic life of the assets. Any portion of the differential that the representative of the goodwill is not amortized or disparately tested for the impairment. However, the impairment loss on the invested itself should be recognized if it suffers a material declining in a value that is other than temporary. Okay, this is the illustration of the consolidation procedures for the wholly owned subsidiaries acquired at the more than the book value. This is the same example for the chapter 2. The Burles production acquires all of the Special Foods outstanding stock on a January 1, 20x1 by paying $3,400 on cash and the amount equal to the special food fair value. As a whole, the consideration given by Perles is $40,000 in the excess of the special foods book value of the $300,000. This is the resulting ownership situation can be viewed as the follow based on this example. This is Perlis company from the Special Foods company. The fair value of the consideration is $340,000, and then the book value of the Special Foods net assets include the common stock and retained net earnings. The common stock is $200,000, and the retained net earning is $100,000. You can add the common stock and retained net earning, and then you can get the book value $300,000. If you minus of the fair value of the consideration and the book value of the special food net assets, you can get the difference between fair value and the book value. This amount is $40,000. And then the Perles record the stock of acquisition. The journal of the record stock acquisition is the investment in special foods in debit and the cash in the credit. The amount is $340,000 and the cash is $340,000. This is the fair value of the consideration. Even the acquisition price includes as extra $40,000 for the appreciation in the value of the land since at since it was the originally acquired by the special food. The relationship between the fair value of the consideration given for special foods, the fair value of the special foods net asset, and the book value of the special food net assets can be illustrated as follows this. The goodwill is the zero. The identifiable excess is $40,000, and the book value calculation is common stock plus the retained earning. If you look the previous slides, you can get this in ownership situation. The book value is $300,000, and then the initial investment in the special foods is $340,000. Assume that Preliz prepares consolidated balance sheet on the date in the acquired special foods. The consolidation worksheet procedures used in the adjusting to the proper consolidated amounts follow a consistent pattern. The first worksheet entry eliminates the book value portion of the parent investment account and each of the subsidiary stockholders' equity amount. And then this is the book value calculation. The book value at the acquisition, the book value calculation is the total investment equal the common stock plus the retained earning. And then the total investment is $300,000 and the common stock is $200,000 and the retained earning is $100,000. Okay, this is the worksheet entry to eliminate the book value portion of the Preliz investment account and the stockholder equity account of the special foods. The basic elimination entry in the first is common stock and the retained earnings in a debit and the investment in special foods in credit. The common stock balance is the common stock amount is $200,000, and then the retained earnings in based on the beginning balance of the retained earnings is $100,000, and the investment in special foods based on the net book value in the investment account is $300,000. This is the acquisition date. The fair value of the consideration is more than the acquirer's book value at the date. The second elimination entry reclassifies the excess acquisition price to the specific amounts on the balance sheet for which the book value are not the same as their fair value on the acquisition date. The differential represents the total difference between the acquisition date fair value of the consideration given by the acquirer than the acquirer's book value. Based on this example, the differential is the additional of to $40,000 per list paid to the acquired special foods because its land was worth $40,000 more than its book value as the acquisition date. The second elimination entry appearing in the consolidation worksheet simply reassign this $40,000 from the investment account to the land account. This is the excess value reclassification entry or the journal. The land in the debit and the investment in special food in the credit. Land based on the excess value assigned to land, and the investment in the special foods based on the reclassified excess acquisition price. And then um, this is the investment in the special foods. The acquisition price in the 340,000, and the basic elimination entry is $300, and the excess value reclassification entry is $40,000. Then the investment in the special food is zero. Okay. The excess value reclassification entry reassigned the differential to adjust various account balance to reflect the value of the subsidiary asset and liabilities. At the time, the parent acquired the subsidiaries and the established goodwill. This is the worksheet for consolidated balance sheet in the 100% acquisition at more than book value. The balance sheet includes the cash, account receivable, inventory, investment in the special foods, land, building and equipment, and less the accumulated depreciation, account payable, bonds payable, common stock, and retained earnings. And then the elimination entry include the investment in the special foods, land, building, and equipment, and also the accumulated depreciation, common stock, and the retained earnings. It is based on the excess value reclassification entry and the elimination entry. This is a treatment of a positive differential. A treatment of a positive differential have several reasons. In the first is errors of the omission on the subsidiaries books, and the second is the excess of the fair value over the book value of the subsidiaries net in the identifiable assets, and the third is existence of the goodwill. First is error or omission on the books of the subsidiary. An examination of an acquired company's books may reveal material errors. When errors or the omission occur, correction should be made directly on the subsidiary's books uh, as of the date of the acquisition. Once of the subsidiaries' books are stated in accordance with the generally accepted accounting principles, that the portion of the differential attributable to the errors or omissions will no longer exist. The second, of the excess of fair value over the book value of subsidiaries, net identifiable assets. The fair value of a company asset is an important factor in the overall determination of the company's fair value. The procedures used in preparing the consolidated balance sheet um, should lead to reporting all of the acquired company assets and liability based on their fair value on the date of the combination. Okay, this is the existence of the goodwill. If the acquisition that fair value of the consideration exchanged for an acquired subsidiary is higher than the total fair value of the subsidiary's net identifiable assets, the difference is considered to be related to the future economic benefits associated with the other assets of the subsidiaries that are not separately identified and recognized and is referred to as a goodwill. And then the existence of the goodwill have the excess value reclassification entry. The journal is the goodwill in that bit and investment in the special food in the credit. goodwill based on the excess value assigned to the goodwill, and the investment in special food based on reassigned excess acquisition price. Okay, this is the illustration of the treatment of a complex differential. This is assumed that the acquisition date book value and the fair value of special foods asset and liability, and then the inventory and land have fair value in excess of their book value, although the books and equipment are worth less than their book value. And then, in this example, the value of special foods bonds payable is higher than the book value. This indicates that the nominal interest rate on the bonds is higher than the current market interest rate, and therefore investors are willing to pay a price higher than par for the bonds. And then this is the table for the difference between the fair value and the book value. Include the cash, account receivable, inventory, land, building and equipment, and less the accumulated depreciation, account payable, bonds payable, common stock, and retained net earning. And then you can calculation about the difference between fair value and the book value with the fair value minus the book value. This is the assuming a liability that pays and the interest rate higher than the current market rate. Based on the special foods value will be less than if the liabilities carried a lower interest rate. This is the resulting consolidation financial statement must recognize the acquisition date, fair value of the special foods liability, as well as if its assets. Okay, this is the example. This assumes that the previous products acquire all of the special foods capital stock for $400,000 on the January 1, 20x1 by issuing $100,000 of 9% bonds with a fair value of $100,000 and paying cash of $300,000. The resulting ownership situation can be pictured as follows with a $100,000. The differentials is fair value of the consideration minus the book value of the special foods net asset. The book value of special food net asset equal the common stock plus the retained net earning. And then if you the minus of the fair value of the consideration and the book value of the special food net asset, you can get the difference between the fair value and the book value. This is the Fairless records the investment on the each book with the following entry. This is the journal. Investment in special foods in debit and the bonds payable and cash in the credit. The investment in special foods is $100,000 and the bonds payable is $100,000. Cash in the $300,000. This is the record purchase of the special food stock.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I will continue what my friend presented before. The fair value of the consideration that Perlis gave to acquire special food stock $400,000 and can be divided between the fair value of special food identifiable net asset $330,000 and goodwill is $70,000. Illustrated as follows. The goodwill, we can see the goodwill is 70,000 and then the identifiable excess is 30,000, and the book value from common stock and return earning plus return earning is 30,000, and initial investment in special food is 400,000. The next is the book value portion of the acquisition price is 300,000, and the book value calculation is from common stock to certain earning. The common stock is 200,000 and the return earning is 100,000. So we get the total investment is 300,000. So the basic elimination entry is common stock in debit 200,000, and the return earning in debit also is at 100,000, and then for the investment in special food in credit is 300,000. Is the reclassification of the differential to the various account that are either over or under value on special food balance sheet, as the acquisition debt is more complicated. So we can see that the calculation of excess value differential from inventory 15,000, and then the land is 60,000, and the goodwill 70,000, and the plus building 10,000, and the bond payable 35,000. And then for the entry of excess value differential reclassification, inventory in debit 15,000, and then land 60,000 in debit, and goodwill 70,000 also in debit. And the next is building 10,000 in credit, and the bond payable also in credit is 35,000, and then investment in special food 100,000 in credit. This one is to visualize the investment in special food. It is helpful to visualize how the elimination entries zero out in the investment account. We can see this and we can take a look of this. And the next is we can take a look. It is the worksheet for consolidated balance sheet 100% acquisition at more than book value. You can see this is the worksheet. There is a peerless product and also the special food. And the next is 100% ownership acquired at less than fair value of net asset. It is not uncommon for company stock to trade at prices that are lower than the fair value of their net asset. The acquisition price of an acquired company may be less than the fair value of its net asset, because some of the acquired asset or liability might have been incorrectly specified, or because the transaction reflect up for sale where the seller was required to sell quickly and was unable to fully the market sell. The next is a consolidated financial statement 100% ownership acquired at more than book value. Next is initial year of ownership. As an illustration, the acquisition of 100% ownership acquired at amount higher than book value. Assume that Peerless product acquires all of special food common stock on January 1st, 2000 X1 for 387,500 and amount 87,500 in excess of the book value. The acquisition price include cash of 300,000 and 60 days not for 87,500 uh, and it's paid in at maturity during 2000x1. At the date of combination, Special Food holds this asset liabilities like this in this example, in this figure. So the resulting ownership situation as it follows. The fair value of consideration is 387,500 and the book value of Special Food net asset. There is a common stock, Special Food, and return earning of Special Food to 200,000 and the return earning 100,000. And the difference between fair value and book value is 87,500. So we can take a look at this on the equation that all of Special Food asset and liabilities have the fair value equal to their book value except these several things. There is a book value and fair value of inventory, land and building and equipment. Of the 87,500 total differential, 75,000 relate to identifiable asset of Special Food. The remaining of the 12,000 is attributable to goodwill, and the apportionment of the differential appear as follows: the entry amount of inventory to which the differential relate in sold during the 2000x1. So none is left in ending inventory. And the building and equipment have a remaining economic life of 10 years from the date of combination, and Special Food use straight line depreciation in evaluating the investment in Special Food. Account for impairment, plus management determine the goodwill acquired in the combination with Special Food has been impaired. Management determined that 3,000 goodwill impairment loss should be recognized in the consolidated income statement. So the next is the parent company entries. During the 2000x1, Plus makes the normal equity method entries in its book to record its purchase of Special Food stock and its income in dividend from Special Food. So the entries is investment Special Food is 387,500, and then the cash in credit 300,000, and the notes payable also in credit is 87,500. And then it is to record the initial investment in special books in special food. And the next interest is investment in Special Food is 50,000, 50,000, and then income from Special Food is 50,000. And the next is entries is cash and in debit it is 30,000, and then investment in Special Food is also 30,000. It is to record per list 100 share of Special Food 2000x1 dividend. And for the next is a consolidation worksheet year of combination. So the following diagram, the first diagram, illustrate that breakdown of the book value and excess value component of the investment account at the beginning and at the end of the year. Because a year has passed since the equation that the book the book value of special food net asset has changed because it has earned income and declared dividend. The book value component can be summarized as follows. We can see the total investment is beginning book value plus net income and less dividend, and we get the ending book value. And the next is reclassification entry. Simply reclassifies this change in the differential during the period from the income from the special food account to the various income statement. So we can make the entry like this one, the cost of goods sold in debit, and then depreciation expense in debit, and also goodwill impairment loss in debit, and income from special food in credit. And the next is the one before I mentioned is for amortized excess value reclassification entry, and the next is for the excess value differential reclassification entry. It is the land in debit is 10,000, and building is 60,000, and the goodwill is 9,500, and then the accumulated depreciation in credit is 6,000, and then if investment in special food is 500,000. The next is we can take a look at the equity method worksheet for consolidated financial statement. Initial year of ownership 100% acquisition at more than book value. So this is the worksheet. The next is intercompany receivable and payable. All form of intercompany receivable and payable needs to be eliminated when consolidated financial statements are prepared. And if a company owes an affiliate 1,000 on account, one company carries 1,000 receivable on its separate books, and the other has a payable for the same amount. When consolidated financial statements are prepared, the following elimination entry is needed in the consolidation worksheet. So the account payable, the entries is account payable 1,000, and then account receivable in credit 1,000. This to eliminate intercompany receivable or payable. The next is we can take a look at the equity method worksheet for consolidated financial statement. Initial year of ownership 100% acquisition at more than book value. So this is the worksheet. The investment elimination entry in the consolidation worksheet prepare immediately after acquisition of a its asset on its book might appear as follow: the capital stock subsidiary and return earning and revaluation capital in debit. And then the next is investment in subsidiary stock in credit. So this eliminate investment balance. So maybe that's all for us. Sorry for any mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.